Merry Christmas, Whitney. Since it's Christmas, I'll give you some, AirPods. Oh my god, thank you so much, Grandma. These are so awesome. Wow, now that I have AirPods again, let's listen to some good music. I think I'll listen to my favorite artist, Cavetown. Cavetown is pretty cool. Deviltown is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Oh, my anti. Oh. Wow, I'm gonna post on TikTok about how much I like Cavetown, even though he did get canceled a couple years ago. I think people can still listen to canceled artists, even if they did things problematic. The video's all posted. I think I'm gonna go take a nap and I'll check back on the video later. That was a good nap. Let's check on the video. So apparently people don't like Cavetown now. There's this video on TikTok. It was basically saying how Alex G is the new Cavetown, and everyone was commenting how they moved on from their Cavetown phase. So I commented, I still like Cavetown. I don't really like Alex G, but I like Cavetown. And I also made a TikTok about it, saying like how Alex G and TV Girl are like trend hopper music, as like a half joke. I think I made some people angry. In this video, I would like to talk about trend hoppers, not just Alex G, TV Girl trend hoppers, but as the whole thing in general. I will be talking about different fandoms I was in, or still am in, because I make YouTube videos about my special interests, not for ad revenue. Back in about last year, Family Guy clips with Subway Surfers underneath them to keep people engaged started going viral on TikTok. This started a bunch of adult cartoons, or really anything, with like Subway Surfers clips or like mobile gaming clips. They got kind of popular, but they didn't really take off until around February or March of 2023, when South Park clips got added to the mix. This started the fandom back up, and it helped because South Park season 26 was just coming out at the time, and season 26, I would like to say, is the best season in over 10 years. The fandom in between the months of February and June of 2023 was at an all-time high. Like, there was a celebrity like getting mad at South Park. There was controversy. Cartman moved back to his house, and it was great because South Park, I got back into South Park after a little over a year of dropping the show. I used to drop a lot of shows because I used to be like manipulated out of them. It's hard to explain. I might make a video surrounding my trauma, but like I don't think that stuff belongs in a video where I talk about trend hoppers. Anyway, around July or August, the South Park fandom started to die out a bit because the Subway Surfers clips, they were moving on to bigger, better things. Young Sheldon. Another show that got pretty popular on TikTok for different reasons was Total Drama Island, and just the Total Drama franchise in general. And at that time, fall 2023, they were notorious for having mostly South Park trend hoppers in the fandom, so people started calling them out for it. So now the Total Drama Island fandom is dead, at least on TikTok, because if you're in that fandom, it's considered trend hopping. But a little after that, a new show called The Amazing Digital Circus came out on YouTube. So that fandom's notorious for having all the South Park trend hoppers and the Total Drama trend hoppers be in that fandom. Now, another show that has gained popularity that was pretty underground before is a franchise called Scott Pilgrim, which is a comic book, an anime, and a movie. That fandom isn't as notorious for having trend hoppers in there, but if you see how many people went from South Park to Total Drama Island to Amazing Digital Circus to Scott Pilgrim, you'd probably believe me. Me personally, I caught on to this very quickly. I made a TikTok about at the time how Total Drama fandom was filled with South Park trend hoppers, because I was sick of my fandom dying out, because I'm still a South Park girly because I'm not a trend hopper, and a lot of people were mad at me at the time. I can't exactly show that TikTok anymore because my old account got banned. Follow me on TikTok. People were denying it until the fandom died out, and that's when people were starting to call out the Total Drama Island trend hoppers, is when the Total Drama fandom died out. No one was really calling out the South Park trend hoppers until the Total Drama fandom died out. And it wasn't really until after the Amazing Digital Circus fandom died out was when it kind of became a thing known that, like, it's just trend hopping at this point. I can understand if you got into South Park in like March and you were also a Total Drama fan because you grew up on the show. I also watched the show as a child, but it wasn't really my favorite show. I think my mom just put it on for me and my brother to watch and left the room. But I didn't really grow up on it, and I don't really have any nostalgia towards it, honestly. Honestly, I really only made this video so I would get to show off my hair. I made this video because I'm getting sick of trend hoppers. 2 a.m. right now. I'm gonna edit this after school and then upload it. But I'm gonna try to go to bed. Anyway, bye-bye.